Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Kasia, and I'm here to do the soul readings, spiritual readings, whatever the spirits brings through, whether it is a confirmation, word of wisdom. They know what you truly need, not necessarily what you would want to hear. So for the time being, for an hour, I'm with you. I'm thinking of doing a little exercise through family constellations today, to check on your own thoughts and feelings, on your own energy and connection, and potentially release of something which not no longer serves you, between yourself and your mother, between yourself and your father. So let's just wait and gather and see whether today is a good day for this. If not, I'm going to be here next week. As I was mentioning last week, the times have changed. For another 5 weeks, I'm on a course, just to work more on family constellations approach, to help you or to support you better, to have different tools when I'm working with you one-to-one or within the group, whether online or in person. Last weekend, I had my very first family constellations in person gathering here, not far from Inverness. It was truly amazing, very exciting and beautiful journey for so many of you which have attended. The next one is on the 6th of September. So if you are living in Scotland or in the UK, you are more than welcome to join us for the healing, to see what no longer serves you, where there is a blockage, where is the core of certain situations happening within your life. Hello, sweet Firish, how are you doing? Hello, Karen. I hope you are with us, and you're all watching. How are you, sweet Firish? Remind me where you're from. I believe it's quite far away, but maybe you are somewhere closer. Somehow I feel it is quite far away, but I don't remember. Is it? Oh yes. Oh yeah. I remember Mauritius. Beautiful, fantastic. So let's see and wait whether there is more of yous coming. And see, let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking sweet Firish, as I was mentioning. So many wounds, so many difficult situations facing us are happening because we are in some wounds coming from our parents. We may not know it, we may not realize it, but if there is a person, whether a female or male, coming to your life or reappearing in your life, whether you may have some work situations, yourself and the boss, whether it is a man or, well, male or female, everything is connected to our own parents. So if you're a female and you're having difficulty with a female at work, then you need to look at what that female is showing you. What emotions do you feel? So there potentially is a wound which still needs a healing, perhaps abandonment, some form of abandonment, not necessarily physical abandonment, but it could be emotional. Could be some form of a rejection or maybe injustice. If you feel that you have difficulties with male Potentially your partner is trying to show you something, you, I don't know, have some discussion, disconnection, argument, then potentially your partner is showing you that certain wound has not been healed, coming from your father. That's why you feel maybe tense, maybe argumentative, maybe you're trying to prove your point. Maybe you feel, yeah, sense of some injustice and or judgment, and you're trying to project that on your partner, where in fact you need to be working with your father or father energy. Hi, Samantha. Hello. How are you doing? Where are you from, Samantha? So lovely to see you here. So yeah, we've got few more watching, so very soon we can start that exercise. So just, all right, Australia. Which part of Australia? What time is it? Just now, is it like midnight? Well, a friend of mine lives in Australia, and usually the morning is 6 p.m. or around that time at her. So potentially could be around midnight at yours, depending on where you live. So if you would like to participate in this exercise to see where is your energy, or what maybe potentially needs healing, we can do some form of family constellation. So just prepare 3 sheets of paper and a pen, and we can get going. I'll wait a wee bit for you, and then after, when we finish this exercise, you can share your thoughts, what you have discovered. Oh, is it 10:22 p.m.? Oh, that's a lovely. Okay, so it is 22:22, really, if we will work on a 24-hour clock. 22:22, there you go. I'm not too sure actually what it means, 222, but it's quite significant number for maybe for all of us. So just prepare 3 pieces of paper and the pen, and we can work with, or you can work with your parents and yourself. Would you like to do that? Are you interested? Let me know. Because I can do a reading for you as well. However, maybe you would want to look at what family constellations therapy can do, how can help. It is a very gentle exercise. When I work within the group, we work differently. But when I work individually with a person, we work different as well. And that could be one of the examples, but not necessarily. So, are you interested in an exercise to meet with the energy of your parents, or would you rather do or receive a reading? Let me know. How are you both doing? Oh, are you being shy? Are you being shy? So would you like to participate in this? Yes, no? Let me know. I don't want to keep anyone, especially the viewers as well. On the 23rd of August, we are starting with soul readings, with the teaching, well, me teaching and you receiving all the knowledge, how to connect with your soul, with your guides, how to understand the information's messages flowing towards you through the pictures, through the thoughts, through emotions, objects, and then I'm going to teach you how to cleanse, how to protect your energy, how to raise your energy, And I'm going to be teaching you how to do a soul reading to a friend, a client. It could be a source of your income if you are thinking of it to have a business. Very, very interesting how to read someone's energy, how to connect to the universe. So then you will be able to receive all those informations. Very intriguing, very exciting time, and very therapeutic to discover your own journey, where you're meant to be, what still needs to be healed, and how you can help others. All right, sweet Firish. Okay, so you need to go in 10 minutes. Okay, so who else is watching? I can see there is more of you joining in. So let me know. To participate, you need to just press the subscribe button, and then you can participate in the chat. So let me know who is here. Please come and say hi. Within a minute of joining into my channel, you are going to be able to participate in this chat. So you are more than welcome. Okay, all right. So I understand you need to go. So would you like a reading? Well, I'm assuming you are. So let me do one for you. And then if Samantha is still here, I'll do it for you as well. So sweet Firish. Let me, I'll just take a sip of water. Sweet Firish. Absolutely. Sweet Firish. So just take a deep breath through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And as I'm connecting with you, I'm looking at it's like a tower, castle tower. So you are inside of that tower, and these are like round. There is a round staircase, and for some reason you want to go to the top. It's pushing you. It's pulling you. This energy. You're meant to be at the top. At the bottom is quite it's not dark, but you cannot see. There is no view in that tower. So it feels you are not necessarily at the bottom. You are climbing, or you are just going up. And there is a wee bit of a frustration there, because it's tiring. The staircase is taking you up, but so there is this a wee bit of a frustration, and a wee bit of a sweat. So not every step is comfortable, but there is this internal persuasion and courage. I am not going to give up. And it is huge, it is beautiful, and it feels that your soul is like pushing you. You can do it. You will do it. I am with you. I am encouraging you. I am empowering you. It feels as well, I'm unsure what has happened to you within, I would say, maybe 6 months, but it feels there is like a new source of energy, because I am only seeing you being on that staircase. There is this motivation. It feels that earlier on there was not much of a motivation, and each step was just taking forever, and maybe sometimes you would take quite a long break, as of maybe out of breath, or just too tiring, no energy. So it feels like you were 6 months ago or earlier in a different energy, different, um, um, on a different level. But right now, you just want to get to the top, because when you will get there, and it feels another, I would say up to a year. And I know a year sounds, oh gosh, so long, but that's only 365 days or around that time. Um, so when you will be at the top, it's the time for a celebration, the time for the views, the time like your mindset is going to change completely. So then you can enjoy, then you can see, then you have like clarity. It is so worth it to be in that journey. So then you can celebrate yourself. But also it feels, when you will be at that top, like some opportunity is going to come, or you are going to see it, because at the moment, maybe potentially you are doing some internal work, or you are concentrating more on your internal work, or on your health in general, which is needed. But it's just to build yourself up, get stronger, so then when the opportunity will come by, you can just grab it, and just go with that flow energy. Everything that is in front of you and is exciting and beautiful, so well done. Tap yourself on the shoulder, like pat yourself on the shoulder. You are doing great work. You should be really proud of yourself. And you may have some moments of a doubt, or um, um, day of no energy, or even few. That's okay. You don't need to prove anything to anyone or show off to anyone. Only you matters. You are the most important person in this lifetime for yourself. There you go. Thank you so much. I'm just reading a message. Your health issue, you're doing your best to overcome it. Yeah. You're more motivated. I certainly felt it, that there is this energy. You are going up day by day. It is shifting, absolutely. Right, okay. Yeah, yeah. Like when you will get there. And as I said, potentially a year. That doesn't mean that your life is going to be on hold for a year. But when you're going to be in this different energy, different light, you are going to be able to see opportunities from a different perspective, not as if someone is or something is like attacking you or projecting on you. You're not going to be attracting any of it. It's going to be smoother and lighter. That's so beautiful. Um, well, that's how, you have worked so hard to be where you are, to achieve more, and you are going to be there. So that's really thanks to you. I'm only confirming it. Well done, well done. Samantha, next one is for you. um, Bear with me. Mm, okay, okay. Well, if you are ready, If you feel there is some blockage around work, we can meet up for family constellations, and you can, heal that certain blockage, because we don't realize what has happened in our lineage. The blockage may not necessarily be coming just from you, or the wounds, or your parents. It could be ancestral. So potentially you're coming with job-related issue, and yeah, we can discover, we can go to the root. What has happened? Where is the blockage? We can heal it. Obviously, the work will belong to you after the session as well. What you are going to do with this new knowledge, how you are going to transform it, what's going to be happening, whether you will allow it. But at least you will have a knowledge, where is the core, and the shift is going to be happening. So you're more than welcome to reach out every Thursday at 6 p.m. UK time. We meet up for family constellations, and for me to do full family constellation session, I need about 6 participants. So depending how many people will come for the gathering, then we may do the healing for you potentially. So it's up to you. It's up to you whether you are ready for something like this. Anyway, Samantha, let me do a reading for you. Just the timer now. Okay. Take a deep breath through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And as I'm connecting to you, Samantha, okay, I'm being taken to either a church or monastery, a place of a prayer, and there is I'm seeing so so many people praying there, and I see I see a female in there praying as well, having her hands like this, like, please help me, God. So at the moment, I don't know whether potentially is a past life referral, or whether you have visited certain church, or a place of a worship, like God, what you call it, the worship. So I'm not too sure what that reflects to. But maybe potentially you have been sending, just the prayers to the universe. Please, I need your help, or I need your support. So no, you are being heard, and you are being protected. What are your intentions? Are you asking the sort of direct questions? There is so much healing around you. It feels you need a healing at this time. Maybe potentially you meant to you don't have to go to a church itself, but you can just sit down in a quiet moment and truly connect to, whether you call it a God or divine or universe, or some archetype of love. So then you can have that connection. So you feel empowered. It feels that you may think you are on your own, or maybe no one hears you. Maybe you're trying to be heard, but it's not coming from that specific person. Have trust and faith that you are at the right path, and feels for some time you have been challenged to show you where you meant to heal, what it meant to be healed. It feels there is something, there is some connection with a male energy. There is this healing needed, whether it is your own partner or an ex-partner, or whether it is between yourselves and your father or father figure. There is this healing needed. So much has happened there. Know that your guides are around you and they are sending that healing. However, do you have time to hear it, to truly connect with it? You may not know, maybe you're working within that field. I would say it is an invitation to pause, to really truly connect with them in the silence or in the stillness. And if you are ready, because they are bringing this healing energy towards this a gentleman, we can work with it. But please be reassured you are not on your own. There are so many energies we cannot see through through the eye. And as I'm speaking, my throat, my voice is changing, and as if something is being stuck in my throat. And I would say it feels that maybe for some time you were voiceless. There is a need to heal this. You meant to speak up for yourself. Maybe you have given your energy either to this gentleman or he took that energy. It feels there is this some stereotype, maybe potentially behind or like in your head, that maybe you shouldn't be heard, you shouldn't be speaking. Someone has taken that that energy off you. You need to step into your true self and to your own energy and be heard, and to say no to certain people which maybe potentially are abusing your energy, because there is this energy of a need and want. You do this, you do that. Check who you are giving energy to, and for what reason. What are you trying to achieve? Maybe to be seen, maybe to be more liked, maybe to be noticed, maybe to be loved. But those external people are not going to give it to you because they've got different agenda. You, only you are able to give yourself this. And maybe potentially you just need better tools to achieve this, but they are with you, bringing that soothness. Please have faith and open to the connection with us, is what I'm hearing. Thank you. Sweet Firish, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for connecting and for working with me. Right. Okay. Thank you so much, Samantha. Yeah, it feels there is a need to work with his energy. Not necessarily with him as such, just to get to the core of it. So then you're not giving away your energy to other people, which may not appreciate you the way you truly meant to. So if you feel drawn to work to healing with the father's energy, I invite you to family constellations. I do them on Wednesday mornings at 9:30 UK time, which is the afternoon or late afternoon for yourself, or Thursday, 6 p.m. UK time, but then probably it would be very early morning for yourself, so it may not be suitable. Thank you so much, but you can always reach out. So who else is watching? When you will subscribe to my channel, then you can participate in this chat. You can ask for a reading. I'm here for a few more minutes. Hi, Mira. Yeah, you can fire on. Yeah, you can ask a question. And Samantha, the throat chakra, that to get your voice back, to get your power back, there is a need for some inner work. Sorry, I'm not actually understanding. Oh, right. Okay. Uh, the way the way I do the readings, I just connect to them, and whatever they bring me through, I pass it over. But what I shall say to your question, everyone is responsible for their own actions. And if it was an exam and potentially she didn't get the satisfactory score, then it's up to her. It's up to her, her knowledge. And if she was distracted, she could have said no. And if she didn't say no, then it's up to her. It's her own responsibility. So that's what I have to say. But I can certainly do a reading for you, and let's wait and see what they've got. To pass over. Mira, what a beautiful name. So just take a deep breath, Mira, through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And as I'm connecting with you, Mira, there is this animal being shown to me. It's I think it is it's like cheetah. It's a beautiful animal with like dots on its fur. So potentially it's either African or South American animal, but I'm not too sure where exactly it lives, to be honest. It's not about that. It feels there's this cat with very clever, and knows how to survive, knows how to feed and hunt and just live in a jungle. And the sense of a hearing is phenomenal. I would say it is your guide animal. So I don't know really what, let's call it cheetah, means. But please have a look, or at the end I'll post it on in a note, in a chat, under the recording, what cheetah means. Such a beautiful, magnificent animal, and because it is your guide, you're meant to connect with its energy. You can achieve anything what you want, and it feels it is a push to actually go, instead of, like cheetah maybe is, I don't know, sleeping around a tree or on a tree, or I'm seeing it on the tree. So instead of just waiting there, you can move, you can go. Do you feel stuck at the moment? It feels, it just invites you to move away, maybe potentially as a physical move, change the place where you live, or move from a place of work. Maybe there is not a good environment for you, or maybe um, moving from your own house. Potentially there might not be yeah, just good energy there for whatever reason. It's but I feel it's more work related. Something, I don't know whether you're working or not, but it feels you meant to move, even physically, to a different town, different place. Explore the world. You don't need to be stuck where you are. There are better opportunities around you. But I feel this internal fear. Oh, will I manage? Will I have enough money? Will I be independent enough? Or do I need someone who is going to provide this for me? I'm seeing you as um, a one person there. To not to maybe rely on others, external people, because then there is this specific conditioning as of, yeah, I may support you, but then in return I want you to be stuck in this house, in this particular environment, which it doesn't feel is good for you. So you do have options. The world is your oyster, but the decision belongs to you. If you feel you are stuck, or you've got this internal fear, how will I survive? You are a cheetah. You meant to connect to that energy. You can see further than anyone else. You can hear better than anyone else. It's like, have faith in your abilities, in yourself. And if there is someone putting you down, do the work, heal from this. Whether it is it feels like injustice, someone was unfair to you, someone mistreated you in the past, but you can step into your own power and to say, no, thank you. I am not choosing this, because I know my worth. It's time to building up your worth and your internal beauty, so you can be self-sufficient like cheetah. Thank you. Um, um, okay, well, I have just done, reading for you, so I don't know whether you have heard anything from it, but I will post a description of that animal, so hopefully you may want to connect to that animal. Thank you for working with me. Okay, so who else is watching? Who else would like to participate and in the reading? If you are please reach out. And to be able to send a message through this chat, what you need to do is to subscribe to my channel, and then you will be able to participate. Thank you very much. However, if there is no one else looking for connection with spirit world and messages coming directly from them, then I welcome you to the next Thursday, 1:15 p.m. UK time. For the next 4 weeks, I will still be coming at this time. And then after that, we will go back to the usual 9:30 a.m. UK time. Karen, I saw you have sent me a message initially. I'm sorry. You are not here, but hopefully I'll see you when I will go back to the usual time. I understand it might be quite late for you where you live. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone who came through, who attended. I will see you next week. You take care. Have a good morning, afternoon, and good evening. Have a good week. Take care. Bye bye.